All right, welcome back to WMMAC Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with a fight announcement out of Japan's Deep promotion. So Deep has announced a microweight championship bout. That's 97 pounds. Uh, that's set to go down at Deep 110th Impact on November 12th at the legendary Korakuen Hall in Tokyo. It's going to be between the current champ Saori Oshima and the challenger Mizuki Furuse. Now, this will be Oshima's first defense of this title. She earned it back in 2020 when she defeated Mizuki Oshiro, and unfortunately her schedule just hasn't permitted her to defend it since then. She's been fighting a lot at atom weight, super atom weight, mostly in Deep Jewels, but also she spent some time at the much bigger Ryzen promotion fighting there as well. So Oshima's back in the Deep promotion, going to defend her microweight title against the ever popular Furuse. Taking a look at the quick stats on this one, Oshima comes in at 9-3. Furuse more experience at 9-9, although she has a lot more losses obviously than Oshima. Now Oshima last fought, picking up a split decision win over Miyu Yamamoto at Ryzen 36 in July. Furuse last picked up a unanimous decision win over Momoko Yamazaki. That was at Deep Jewels 38 just on a couple weeks ago in September of this year. Furuse is the younger fighter. She's 21 to 27 for Oshima. So Furuse has all those fights, but she's still very young at only 21 years old. And as per usual with Saori Oshima fights, she will be the smaller fighter. She stands 4 feet 11 inches, 149 centimeters to Furuse's 5 feet 2 inches, 157 centimeters. I like this fight. I think, Oshima is a truly natural microweight. I mean, she is that tiny, 4 foot 11. But also Furuse has fought at microweight, atom weight, super atom weight, same as Oshima, and she actually does her best work at microweight. So this should be a good bout. I think Furuse will make a good go of it, but ultimately I got to make an early pick on this one, and I'm going to give it to Saori Oshima. I think she'll get it done by submission. She's just that aggressive, and she just does not give up really until she gets the submission. So she's always on the attack. Even when you think she'd be defensive, she manages to find ways to always go on the attack. I think Furuse, will make a good fight of it, but I think ultimately it's going to be down to just a matter of time before Oshima gets the submission. Now, also out of Deep, but on a different event, Deep Okinawa Impact goes down October 30th in Okinawa. It is Deep's first trip down there to the island, and they've announced a special exhibition bout. It's going to be one round of 5 minutes between local girl Mizuki Oshiro and Kate Lotus Oyama. I'm not surprised that they booked Nisei for this one, because as soon as they announced that Deep was going to Okinawa, I was like, well, they're definitely going to bring Nisei in, because, I mean, she's well known there. They've used her photos and video of her and her dad fishing as part of the tourism board. So definitely knew Nisei was going to be on Deep Okinawa Impact. It was just a matter of time before they announced it. Anyway, this is interesting. I'll go over the stats real quick here. Nisei's 4-6. Oyama's 3-4. Oyama's coming in off of a win just a couple weeks ago. Nisei last fought in Okinawa for Ryzen 36 back in July. Let's see. Nisei is 2 years the elder, 24 to 26. However, Kate Lotus is going to tower over Nisei at 5 feet 5 inches, 164 centimeters, to Nisei's 4 feet 11 inches, 151 centimeters. So this is basically comes down to they wanted to have the local girl. They probably felt like they had to. You're going to a new market, you got to have a local fighter. But Deep has also really been trying to push Kate Lotus. She started out as a flyweight. Lost a bunch of weight, got down to straw weight. Now she's all the way down to like 110 pounds. There's actually no weight listed for this bout, so not sure what exactly, if they'll have to fight at a certain weight limit or not. But what this comes down to is they wanted the local girl, but they didn't necessarily want her to lose in front of the hometown crowd. But they also want to push Kate Lotus, who's like, Deep's newest, she's like their pretty girl fighter right now. So they want her to be front and center and to look good doing it. So this is basically, Kate's less experienced but bigger fighter taking on the more experienced but much smaller fighter in Nisei. So this is like a exhibition, no winner. So even if the local girl loses, it's not going to look bad on her record, is what this comes down to. A smart move, I think, on Deep's part. Anyway, those are my thoughts on these. Oshima versus Furuse, that's a really good bout. Nisei versus Wmma, that's just a little fun, like, throwaway bout. But keep an eye out definitely for Oshima versus Furuse. Anyway, like I said, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments down below. If you liked the video, please give it a like. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to Wmma Scene Now, the best, most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.